A huge thank you to the EA's Creator Network for making this video possible. Guys, please keep in mind that this is FIFA 23 beta content. That means such things as gameplay, assets, and ratings of the players that you might see in this video are not final, and they might differ in FIFA 23. So keep that in mind and enjoy the video. FIFA 23 is here, lads. I still can't believe it. We have the content coming your way right now. We are rebuilding the poorest team in England, and we are doing it with free agents only. You can check for yourself. The squad is Sutton United, 1.488 in the transfer budget. I'm gonna go through all of them. If you want to pause it yourself, go ahead and do so. But you can see that they are officially the poorest squad in League 2 in England. A lot of people were actually hoping that there will be another league added into FIFA 23. If it was to be added, it is not in the build that I am on right now, which is clearly the beta of the game. Once again, shout out to EA for making this one possible. Did I get this? Nope, I still didn't get it. Where's this thing? So let's take a look at the squad itself. First of all, I'm not willing to play in a 4-4-2. It bores the hell out of me. So we're going to change that in a second. Wilson up top. Bugel next to him. Smith. Eastman. I mean, the team is a bunch of 60+ rated players, which is good to see. There's only one player below the 60 rating, which is Kitsy. What a great name. But let's take a look at the squad hub, because that is what matters the most. First of all, do we have any massive loaned-in players? Nope, doesn't look like it. In terms of the overall of the players, it is 63 rating. That is the highest rating that we have, with Boldewijn coming in from Netherlands, a fake Bergwijn here. And then if we look at the youngest players in the squad, is there anyone that could be of use for the future? Good Life or Good Life? Is that his name? I assume that is how you say it now. These three, I mean, actually only these two players could be useful for a couple of seasons. But by the end of this, ideally, I would like to have a full free agent squad. Mainly, the reason why I'm doing this is a lot of people obviously love free agents. Lots of people use them in their career modes. And I want to see if it is different in FIFA 23. Is there like a different system they have implemented? Have they done it differently, that in the first season you already get newly generated free agents or not? And just in general, let's just have fun with it, right? Let's rebuild the poorest team, and that is always a lovely thing to do, a long journey. If you guys enjoy the FIFA 23 content, smash up that like button, guys, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel, because we have lots and lots of content coming your way with FIFA 23, pushing towards 500,000 subscribers, hopefully, with this game. Now, let's take a look at the free agents in this season. And there it is. Okay, so we can tell straight away that we actually do have a couple of newly generated players. Marco Aguilar, right here. He is 6'2", goalkeeper, 18 years old. So that is huge. Lads, this means we will go out there, sell a bunch of players, and sign ourselves a couple of free agents straight away. I can't remember this being a thing on FIFA 22, because as far as I remember on FIFA 22, in the free agents section in the first season, you only had a few options, and none of them really seemed newly generated, but mostly actual real-life players. If I'm wrong on this, let me know in the comments down below. That could be true. But because of this being a thing, I always only started signing players, free agents, from the first season onwards. But here, we have it straight away from the second season onwards, sorry. So here we have it in the first season. Marco Aguilar, welcome to the team, lad. I'm definitely signing you up. 66 to 76. That is already a massive improvement. If you guys haven't seen it in the other videos yet, this one, you can see it. It is the new introduction system that we have with FIFA 23. I can tell that she's going to be visible all the time. She seems to be the only stable going through, like, stable personnel for these cutscenes. She's always there. So congratulations to her for getting a great job and being like available in all these cutscenes, while the guys actually get exchanged many times. So that's something I've noticed already. But Aguilar is here, he's signed, and he's ready, and there's more free agents to come if I can find some. So he comes in as a free agent into the squad. What is his rating? And this is something I like, actually. Ratings reveal, right? So price rating A, which is huge. We love to see that. And with this system now, we get a reveal. What's his rating? 72. It's like opening a bloody pack. Let's go. Lads, I found an amazing player. Sebastian Szymanski. He was playing in Russia last season. Now just signed for Feyenoord in real life. But he was in the free agency section. We swapped to a 4-2-3-1 formation and he comes in at a 72. Szymanski, I'm excited about this one because I actually own him on So Rare too. What a player he is. An amazing left foot on him. And he's not the only one that I found after the goalkeeper. I actually have to say, the amount of free agents that were there for this first season, there were only like, I would have to say, possibly 20 of them. So these are the only ones that I could find that were actually good enough for us. So Szymanski is huge. I mean, there are clearly others that would have been good enough as well, but these are the ones I wanted. Now, you'll be surprised to see a certain striker in this team. It's another free agent that I found. He's Swedish, he's a striker, and my brain straight away went to Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but he is here. His name is Lindgren. He's 76 rated. An amazing amount of pace, great shooting, great dribbling, physicality, 4-star weak foot, 5'11" tall, only 18 years old. Lads, we got extremely lucky with these players coming into our team, but it's only 3 players coming in for the first season. So let's hope this will be a banging first season and we can come back in the next transfer window. Hope to find some better players as well to put into this squad. Second season, I want to see if the number of free agents increases massively from the 20 to 25 I've seen so far to hundreds and hundreds. Let's see. First season, let's take a look at the end. First season with the lads has come to an end. Leyton Orient has been beaten as the final matchup. And now I want to know where we are at in the league table. Sutton United first place. And there's that fly again. I got away this time. Sutton United on 93 points, guys. This is great. Carlisle second, Mansfield Town in third. They are going to come up with us into League One, which I'm very much looking forward to, and the rest will have to fight in the relegation zone. Now, for ourselves, we want to know how the team is looking, so let's see. We have Lindgren up to an 81. That's a +5, baby. Szymanski going up by +4. And the goalkeeper, Aguilar, coming in with the 76 rating. Nothing necessarily has changed for the starting lineup. Hart actually played all the time as our left back. So just a little shout out to this man right here. He has performed for the team. And if we go back into the squad hub, I would be surprised if Lindgren wasn't dominating the score sheets here. He is coming in with 25 and 8, but Szymanski has 20 and 14. That is incredible. Our new center attacking midfielder has performed to the top level, and that was to be expected. We have signed 3 free agents only in our first season. Now, in the second season, I fully expect to be able to sign a lot more. So let's see if we can put together at least like a full back line. That'd be quite helpful because the back line, when it comes to simulating, is extremely important. Season 2 coming up. By the way, as the season ends, you get this end screen. I really like this. It shows you where you finished in the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, all these things. So that's kind of cool. I really appreciate EA coming up with something new to actually have like a season-ending little screen right here. The standings and all these things are still the same. You can check the objectives, which I didn't really put too much effort into, but since we are on console, on PlayStation 5, we definitely will have to make sure to come through with some of these objectives to not get fired, because we can't just put our manager rating at 99. And by the way, in the top left, you can see as well, the whole manager rating thing, the system has kind of changed as well. It goes like thumbs up, and then the next after that is like a star emblem, I believe. And the one after that, the one below actually is like, yeah, you're doing all right. And then when you go below that, it's like, okay, start working hard. You're about to get fired. You're fired! Going into the second season, I want to take a look at this with you guys. We're going to go in and look for a right back. And immediately, we can see that there are a ton more options. So again, the first season, you only have a couple of options of free agents. But in the second season, in just one position alone, you have a huge amount of newly generated players coming in. And when I look at defenders, I always only look at the defending stat and see if there's anyone big. That one right here, Gabriele Ferrarini. coming in with 76 defending. We're going to shortlist this guy. If we can find anyone that has above 76, that's the one that comes into the team. At least that's how I do it, unless you have someone like this guy who has really good all-round stats. So I'll take the hit on defending on him. But this is basically how I personally do it. I only look at that defending stat, and we have our two options. And I'll be doing this for many positions. I'll be right back with you. First of the signings of the new season, right back, Gilmar Lora, the one you saw a second ago. He goes straight into the starting 11. He is going to be a big player for us, coming in at a value of 3.1 million. I like that. I like that! As I mentioned, I want to fulfill the back line first. Oh, Felipe Maldonado. 76. Oh, lads. I mean, 75, actually. Why does it say 76 there and says 75 here? I don't quite get this. This has happened many times where a player's rating is revealed, but it isn't actually what it shows there. Something might be wrong there, but it's obviously the beta, so that will hopefully be fixed. But coming in at 19 years, he is valued at 9.5 million. I highly doubt that the next man to come in as a center back alongside him is going to be higher rated than this one. And his name, Maldonado. What a name. Pierce McConnell is his name. 74. That's not bad, lads. He's going to be a great option to replace Goodliff alongside Maldonado. This is the player coming in at 6.5 million. He is actually 1 year younger, though. So by the time he's 19, he could be at the same rating. To complete the back line, Marcus Briggs, 74 rated left back slash center back. 5-star weak foot. He's English. This is exactly what we need on that left-hand side. Even though the man that we had there has done a good job, we definitely want him to be there. And I'm excited. So let's fulfill this entire back line that we have put together and see how these options fit in. So first of all, left back Hart is going to be dropped and Briggs comes in. Laura comes in as a right back as mentioned, and the center back position gets a massive upgrade with Maldonado and McConnell. The good thing is McConnell has a 4-star weak foot, so he can play as the left center back and Maldonado as the right one. Now ideally, I also want to replace everyone in that midfield, and trust me, just because we're going to sign a whole entire new starting 11 this season, it doesn't mean that next season we're not going to sign anyone else. I'm going to be looking for the highest rated free agents every single season. That's the whole point of this video. But for now, I need to complete the starting 11 so we can just demolish League One. The next player coming in is not newly generated. It's Fabricio Diaz. The Uruguayan comes in to take over the CDM spot behind Szymanski. 74 rating, big upgrade upon Smith. 5.5 million in value, only 20 years old. Let's find his partner. His partner's name is Arthur Jennings. 70. Okay. I think he's way higher rated as a centre mid because he had some really well balanced stats on him. We'll check that out in a second. 71 actually right there it says. I'm getting confusing numbers here. 19 years old, 2.8 million in value, decent amount of pace right there, and good defending. 70 defending is what he has compared to an actual defender in Lora who plays as a right back in our team. So I'm pretty happy with him coming into the squad as well. Let's go to this team management straight away, which is a screen that we haven't used yet, the button. If you see that screen that we saw earlier on, you just press triangle and it takes you straight into here, which is great. I didn't even know that. So Jennings and Diaz are going to be playing as the CDMs in this 4-2-3-1 wide formation that we are using. One of my favorite formations for sure. It allows you to bring in some very exciting players into your lineup. So very happy with these two now coming in. Jennings left-footed, left CDM. Diaz right-footed, right CDM. And now talking about right and left, we are missing two players on the wings. On the right-hand side, it's Mario Cardenas. Amazing name, 74 rated. He will take over from Baldivine. That is the solid position for him. Comes in at 8 million value, only 19 years old. 89 pace, 65 shooting, 77 dribbling. Lads, this guy is a dream. Let's freaking go. What a signing. And here's the last one. Valentin Mihaila coming in at 72. We'll take it. He's a left wing. We're going to put him onto that left midfield slash left wing position for us. And he comes in at 2.9 million value. It's an actual player that exists in real life as well. 23 years old, 90 pace. I absolutely love that. He's one of the more attacking ones, though, surely, coming into the squad. Let's take a look at the finished team. After the second transfer window we have now gone through, I'll be selling a bunch of players just to make the board happy. Cardenas, great pace, great dribbling, decent enough passing and shooting as well, decent physicality for a winger. And then Mihaila coming in with the 90 pace, which is going to be quite useful in terms of getting in behind, high attacking work rate, which is lovely, and he is from Romania. So the team is completed. Now I'm ready to demolish the League One, as I mentioned before. This season is over, May 2024. Let's see how things have gone for our squad in terms of the ability and the rise in their ratings. We are looking at Lindgren, 85, Szymanski, 78. Mihaila has done well. Cardenas has done much better, up to a 79. Diaz and Jennings, great partnership in the middle there. Briggs, Mecano, Maldonado, Lora, all above 77. Didn't this guy come in as a 71? That's some incredible growth right there. Aguilar only a +1 this season, so if we can find a higher rated goalkeeper, we will bring him in, unless Aguilar shows a lot of promise when it comes to growing in the next season. Whoever stops growing gets replaced with a new free agent. That's how it's going to be. And then the ones that were in the starting lineup are going to be shuffled down to the bench. That is the plan. Now, enough talk about that. Let's see the standings. We are top, 92 points, League One champions, back-to-back promotion, exactly what we expected, and I do expect the same in the championship. I will have to say that. I think our team is incredible, and they are capable of achieving something like that. My manager rating is doing fine, so that's good, and the most goals coming from the Swedish god himself, Lindgren, is now on 27-7. Szymanski, again, a great season, only a +2, was injured for a while. Cardenas coming in with the 16-10. And by the way, Szymanski, 33 games, 29 goal contributions. That is incredible. So he is doing very well. And I'm noticing one thing. Throughout recording these FIFA 23 videos, center attacking midfielders are doing much better in simulations now. And I love that. So yeah, the entire team has done well. I'm more than happy. I did make a mistake initially. I didn't make Mihaila's position a left wing. It was stuck to left mid. So someone else was playing in his spot a little bit. It might have been Boldevine, might have been someone else. But then he stepped in, 23 games, 18 goal contributions. Cannot complain about that at all. +4 growth as well. Very well done. Now let's take us into the championship. Wait, what's this? Something's happening here, and I have no idea what it is. Oh, I think the players whose contracts run out, they're being sent away like this. Oh, not even a shake of hands. All right, well. Oh, wow. Did he just cuss at him as he left the club? I mean, that's our manager, by the way. I didn't do anything in terms of the looks of the manager, but that's how it goes when it comes to players leaving the club. That's quite interesting to see. I have not seen that before, so that's a nice cutscene. Well done there. One of the first signings coming into the club as competition for our goalkeeper spot is Anatoly Trubin. I wanted to bring in someone that can put a little bit of pressure on Aguilar, because his development plans are not necessarily looking too great. So if Trubin can get past him this season, he takes over the spot. That's how it's going to go. We bring in competition, and then after that, I'm going to bring in at least one of these center-backs. It's either going to be Aguirre, who has good defending, 19 years old, or Ampadu, who's a quality player with an amazing haircut. Aguirre, I'm sorry you lost. And Jovanovic as well. I'm excited to see what their ratings are. Jovanovic, 82! Haha, yes! Jennings, get out of the squad. His development plan has stopped as well. Dude, why am I getting excited about 82 when it's 81? This is doing my head in. I need to understand. It's always one rating below. Anyways, he comes in as an 81 rated player. He goes straight in. Oh, actually, this might be for the right midfield position. Is that what it is? Let's see real quick. Oh, he is 82. Oh, okay. I'm just getting this wrong this entire time. So he's going to play center mid. Diaz is going to be the defensive guy here, even though he basically has the same defensive stats and way better physicality. So he's going to be an amazing box-to-box player. Jovanovic, welcome to the team. The highest rated free agent we have signed. And yeah, I'm very excited about him. Let's try and see that centre-back as well. Ampadu, are you past that 77? Yes or no? So, Ampadu, what's your rating, lads? 71. Oh, this guy got ruined. He used to be a big talent, you know, so I thought maybe he would be the right choice. I guess he's going to be the backup. Another season of that centre-back pairing that we had before is going to continue playing, even though one of them, the lower-rated one, is not looking too great in terms of growth. We'll take Ampadu as a backup. We have a cup game twice against Swansea. That tells me we finished in the championship promotion ranks. Let's see if the team gets it done. Come on, lads. I believe in you. Make us a Premier League club. Can you do it? 2-2. Oh, please. 3-2. And now against West Ham. Oh, what the hell? West Ham? West Ham, what are you doing down here? What the hell is West Ham doing in here? We're going to check that out in just a second. Before we go in there, though, Lindgren 86, Szymanski 79, the defense and everything looking solid. Jovanovic up to an 86. Cardenas looking great. And my right back left. Oh, no. Someone paid the release cost for my right back, lads. Oh, that's awful. That sucks. No wonder that we are struggling in the playoffs. We probably should have been doing much better here, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to sort that out. No worries. New right back incoming. But yeah, the team is looking strong. I like it. And the performance is here. Before we go any further into that finale, Mihaila, best performance this season. That's quite nice to see. 24-12. Szymanski 22-9. Lindgren 22-6. We have 3 players who've scored more than 20 goals this season. That is very, very impressive. And now, the big one. The one against West Ham. Lads, come on. I believe in you. I mean, hold on. I don't believe in you. I need to sort out that right back position. Who has the pace? Maldonado? Not really. Jennings, can you play centre back? I mean, I guess he can. This is not great. I do not like this one bit, lads. This is going to be awful, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to get smacked here. Or Ampadu. Ampadu can play centre-back. That's fine. Maldonado, let's put you there. Let's put... Oh, no. Ampadu has even less pace. You know what? This is going to ruin me. This is going to ruin me. Here it goes. Come on, lads. Sutton United beating West Ham. Premier League club. Get in. Yes! Well, lads, say hello to the highest rated free agent we have found so far. It's perfect timing because we just came into the Premier League. And for that, we need big boys. Look at that. It is Bouchard, a French centre-forward, 18 years old. The most insane stats on him. He will take this team to the next level. I just wonder, can he play down the wings? Because, yeah, I mean, he goes up to a 90 rating on left wing. And, I mean, we just have to do it. I'm sorry. We just have to do it. He goes left wing straight away. Most incredible stats. Left-footed, 4-star, 4-star. Get in, mate. I am so excited about this one. The next signing, lads, is hopefully going to sort out this goalkeeper issue we've been having. Both of our goalkeepers around the same rating. Eden Masis coming in with an 84 rating. That solves everything. As a Prem club, you need one of the best goalkeepers out there to survive up here and to thrive. 40 million in his value, only 20 years old. Perfect signing for the club to take us to the next level. Jamal Hassan, a right wing, 83 rated to take up that right wing spots rating as well, guys. Pretty happy with this one coming in. Mas obviously taking over at goalkeeper. And now we just have to find ourselves a right back to take on this Premier League season and try our absolute best. Possibly another centre-back as well. We'll see if I can find something. But Hassan, of course, will be playing in that right-wing spot. 97 pace, 5-star skiller. This guy, I don't know. He might be the region of Mahrez. He's from Algeria. I don't know if Mahrez already retired. That'd be surprising. But, hey, this is looking like a very, very good team already. I'm excited about it, but it is definitely missing a right back. And here is said right back, Ismail Carrizo, coming in at... Ooh, I didn't think he would be this high rated. Get in, 80 rating. Let's freaking go, mate. 18 years old, 23 million in value. What a player this is going to be for us. Let me go into the team management, please. Thank you very much. So Charles Cook, Get out of here. Let's bring in the main man, Fabricio. That's a great player to have. And now, looking at our bench as well, lads, it is getting a lot stronger. And that is very necessary when it comes to Premier League football. So I'm very happy with the fact that we can upgrade here. And Rubin is actually lower rated. That's a big surprise. So, yeah, we still need a couple more additions to the bench, as you can clearly tell. Let's just put Smith in there. But very happy to bring in Fabricio. 92 pace, 75 dribbling, 76 defending, 80 physicality. He has a 5-star weak foot, 18 years old, from Spain. Great signing. And now we can take on the season. I'm ready. Our first season in the Prem has now come to an end, guys. Manchester City smacking us around. And as I'm recording this, Haaland scored 3 goals in the first half for Manchester City as Liverpool is down 1-0 against Newcastle. Oh, yes. By the time you see this video, it's going to be irrelevant, but I am pissed, man. We suck. Our midfield is terrible right now. Anyways, let's move on to the good things in life, which is FIFA 23 content. Am I right? Let's take a look at the squad and what we have done in this season. Let's go straight to the standings. We finished in the 12th position. Sutton United on 50 points. We take that on board. Man City, first place, 83 points. That makes a lot of sense to me and to you. And now, the big question. What is the team looking like? How have these guys done? Lindgren, 87. Szymanski, only 80. Why is he not growing if he's doing so well every single season? It doesn't make any sense to me. Hopefully, that will change. The entire lineup, Maldonado, all these guys have grown well. Bouchard taking over the left wing spot has been very, very good for us. So I'm happy with that. And I will strengthen the bench even more next season, that's for sure. But man, it's not looking ideal at the moment. What I'm realizing in FIFA 23 so far is that dynamic potential isn't as heavy, and that bothers me. I really desperately hope that EA changed nothing about dynamic potential, because it was perfect in FIFA 23, in FIFA 22. But yeah, Bouchard is the main man. Lindgren with the 16 and 3, Hassan 11 and 5. You can see the competition rising up in the Premier League really led to our players not scoring 20 plus goals. So that is clear. We still had a decent season with Szymanski with 8 and 9. And just generally speaking, pretty okay. I mean, it's not amazing, but we'll bounce back from this, and hopefully we'll find some amazing free agents in the next season to strengthen us once again. No Champions League, no nothing like that, no qualifications. We are far away from that, but maybe next season. And here is the final player that we signed from the free agency. It is a player where it says not good enough above, which is interesting. I brought him as a backup for our team, but I have brought in multiple players. So let's take a look at all the free agents that we have now made part of our club. First of all, Bellini as a centre-back comes in. Derrida comes in, and Chambers. But there's one player specifically that's going to become a starting lineup player, and that is Lima. He's taken over the spot from the left-back that just wouldn't grow anymore. So that is just about perfect. I still need some competition for Meccano, so I'm really hoping that Bellini can be that guy, because we are really struggling out there in certain positions. And I'm desperately hoping that the addition of Chambers as a backup striker can be good for Lindgren. We can take some pressure off of him. I was thinking of maybe putting Bouchard in here into the cam position. But, yeah, I don't know. There are a couple of left wings that are higher rated than Szymanski, but I love Szymanski, man. I'm going to give him one more season. This season has now come to an end as well. 2027, a very good month here. Maybe we are in the top 4 based on those scores. I don't know. We beat Liverpool and Chelsea. Lost against United, though. Where are we? We are... oh, top 6. I mean, that still gets us Europa League, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I'll take that. I'm not going to complain about that situation. That is good enough for us. That is the first time we play European football. Good. That's fine. Issue is, obviously, I can't use any of the money. I am basically waiting, praying for some free agents to drop in there that look incredible. But looking at our team, now we have Lindgren on an 88, Bouchard on a 93, Jovanovic 88, Diaz, Szymanski stuck, Hassan up to 86, Carrizo going up, Maldonado stuck, Meccano stuck, Lima, I mean, maybe +1, Mas +1. Where's the dynamic potential? What happened? Like, what happened here, EA? These guys are clearly performing, and I'm just not getting anything here. So please, I beg, show me some good performances here. Yes, there we go. Bouchard, Lindgren, Hassan, all these guys performing to the top level, but the rest of the team, including Szymanski, not looking good. I have to desperately find replacements for these lower rated players in our team. Let's make sure this works out just fine next season. Gianluca Casade, a player that is a left wing coming in as a backup. But guys, I have signed a new cam and also a new center back, and I think you will like them. This time around, though, we haven't looked for young free agents. We have looked for some of the older ones that are already established. Let me show you who has come in. Szymanski, I love you, brother, but the performances have not been good enough. So we're going to put him onto the bench for now. He goes right behind Chambers there. Mihaila comes off and Nikola Vlasic comes in. The West Ham reject, let's put it that way. He has been moved away. And then Shalai from Fener is coming into our team as well as an 83 rated player. So that is a big upgrade upon what we had before. So now we can sort out our team just about like this. And I'm very happy because Vlasic is a massive upgrade and Shalai is an upgrade that was highly necessary. That defense needed an upgrade in terms of its overall rating, and finally it has happened. We now have everyone above the 80 rating. Our goalkeeper is already great. He doesn't need to be much higher rated for us to be competing for titles, but that defense really needed help and it was struggling. So that's kind of nice that we have pulled that off. And then Almeida has come in as another option now into the team, a 19-year-old, 6'1" tall, another free agent now within our squad. Just so you know that I didn't cheat or anything like that, because you didn't see the moment where we signed all these players. You can see all of them came in through the free agency. Now I feel a lot more confident. Top 4, maybe? I can see it coming. The moment of truth. I need Champions League football. Show me right now. I don't even want to, like, look at my team. Here it is. It's great. Vlasic, still same rating, which sucks. Salah has gone up. That's good. The entire defense has gone up by, like, +1. The goalkeeper has gone up alongside with it. Bouchard is 94 rated. Diaz, 83. That's not good enough. But I want to see Champions League footy, and we're going to see it. We missed out on the title by just 2 points. If we get 2 more points, we win it, because Man City, their goal difference is better than ours. Congratulations, Man City. You can buy everyone. I have to look for free agents. It's much harder out here. Trust me. Now, we can look at the performances. Now that we know that the guys have done well, Bouchard, 30-6. Lindgren, 27-1. But then after that, it drops off massively. Like, Vlasic, mate, I thought you'd be doing better than this. He only played 35 games for some reason. Maybe he got injured, and that would explain a lot. Still, second place in a Prem, Champions League football coming in. In Europe, I don't think we have done anything, because I can't remember a single European game when I looked at this. So let's go back all the way. And there was no European football, so I was completely wrong. I thought you would get something there, like Conference League or something. Okay, I guess not. Now we play Champions League. I have no idea how Galatasaray made it this far, but we beat AS Roma, now we beat Gala, and now we're gonna get smacked by Man City for sure. I mean, what the hell? We're playing it 4-1. I'm sure we lose the Champions League one. Watch. Oh no, we didn't. Oh no, we didn't. This is the semi-final, lads. This is the semi-final we're talking about here. Yes! No freaking way, we did it! 2029. I mean, it did take us a long enough time, let me be honest with you. This is the time, lads. Oh, we have done it. Unbelievable. Ooh, I'm about to get fired. Hopefully I make it to the Champions League final. Lindgren 91, Vlasic 87, Bouchard 95, Jovanovic is looking great. Diaz, I mean, how the hell am I in a Champions League final with an 83 rated CDM, an 83 rated left back, and an 84 rated center back here? At least one thing compared to FIFA 22 is you can actually make it to the Champions League final with teams like these. I mean, it's not terrible. We obviously only have like 1, 2, 3 players that aren't necessarily up to the level of the others. Ideally, from my experience, your entire team needs like to be 86 plus rated with simulations. Apart from getting lucky like we did just now, 86 plus is when you get into the Champions League final territories. But hey, I'll take it. I'm very happy about the fact that we have made it this far. And now looking at the squad hub, we see 35 goals. What a legend. Lindgren at 17-3, Hassan 14-8. Vlasic has performed as well. But you can see it's not as easy to dominate up here in the Premier League with the free agents only. It's been a tough ride, but we have finally made it to the Champions League final. And in the league, where are we? Oh, Manchester United have won the league, so we definitely haven't won it. That sucks. Where did we come in? We came in 4th. Wow. It's not what I expected. Oh boy, I'm ready for this. This is it. Let's freaking do this. Maldonado, El Capitan. I want him to lift that beautiful trophy. Get in. Come on, Sutton United. Ooh, Çalhanoğlu with the long shot. What the hell happened to his hair? Oh my god, he looked awful. Did he actually cut his hair short like that in real life too? That looks terrible, Hakan. What are you doing? Go on. Oh, no. This is not it. This is just not it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing down here on these wings. Çalhanoğlu again. Great chance created for his teammate. You know what, man? I'm struggling with this camera. I need to change it. All right, camera is changed. I should be doing much better now. And hopefully we have a lot more oversight over what's happening on the pitch with this angle. Having said that, it's like a repeat of the chance earlier on. They do get close once again. Mas with a great save. Now, this is where I see everything, right? I now have everything in front of me. I want my left back to continue that run. I want that ball to land at his feet. We're not getting it. And that, my friends, should be a flipping red card. But it's not going to be a joke. Lima, cross coming in. I won't get that. Maldonado picks it up. Plays it forward. Hassan into Lima. Lima has options at the far post. He finds them. It's a great cross and an even better header. Number 16. That's the man that has done it. I believe it's Lindgren, if I'm not mistaken. It's our Swedish striker. Lads, if you take a look specifically at Lindgren's run and the battle in the air, that's one of the things that they have changed. Look at Lindgren and the battle there. Look at it. Look at it. It just looks way better. The collisions in the air are so much better now on FIFA 23. Yeah, this is the perfect angle. He jumps up, clashes into opponents. His shoulder gets pushed away. He still manages to put that into the bottom left. That is a quality goal, benefiting off of the new things that have been added into gameplay for FIFA 23. Great turn. Oh, this is amazing. Hassan, I love that. Come on. Just give me that one, you know. Hold on. There's still a chance. Lima. He goes for it. Yes. It's my first bicycle kick goal of FIFA 23. And it's one of my first videos. Get in. Lindgren. Oh, he truly is Zlatan. What a player. What is that? Let me see that again. Look at this cross. It's coming in. It's a beautiful kick. Oh, mate, the goalkeeper has to do better. What the hell is he doing? Mate. Oh, he also hit Koundé in his face, but Koundé couldn't care less. He's fine. It's 2-0. Look at that. Look at that. What a ball. Come on, Bouchard. Oh, yes, it's Lindgren again. No way he scores that too. Whew. Give me that. No, we're losing the battle here against Inter. Ooh, lucky me. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. Oh, yes, please. One more. Bang it. Yes. Get in. That's it. Vlasic ends it all. Inter, get out of here. You're done. You're finished. We win this Champions League trophy with free agents only. Let's take a look at this beautiful Hypermotion 2.0 replay. That's a strike and a half. Get in. Oh, I won't concede. I will not concede. I will concede. 80th minute. It's 3-1. Well done. It's a great strike. And here comes Maldonado, the man with the best name in this team. He is going to lift the trophy. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, for coming in for the FIFA 23 content. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to this channel. We want to push towards 500k subscribers as soon as possible. And I need you to be able to do so. Also, follow your boy on Instagram at CaniSports. Join me on my fitness journey and all those things. That'd be very much appreciated on a more personal level. Have a good day, guys. Take care and peace.